Gold and silver both traded with a modest bearish bias throughout the day. We have seen gold dropping towards 2312 and silver towards 2715 levels. Yet we can find that there is a good support which is coming into picture, and the bearishness getting diminished with the drop. So can we expect the metals to bounce back, or there is further bearishness and a reversal can be expected on the downside? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who had watched the first update must have already profited. The call earlier in the day was to sell gold at 2319, 2320 levels. I hope you all profited so far. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the twice a day updates, and this is the only channel to give you two updates, two targets a day. And those who are looking forward to a regular update can join the free Telegram channel and also join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first gold followed with silver wash. On the hourly charts you can find out, we have seen it forming a cusp pattern. That is what I have mentioned in my update today earlier, and forming the cusp here on the hourly charts. You've seen it dropping. Now see what has happened since then. It is trying to find a support here. Prices are getting consolidated, and I have mentioned earlier in the day that 230810 is going to be a good support zone. It is trying to consolidate around the same levels. Thus, if you see now gold trading below 2308, that will call for another selling entry which can bring the prices towards 2303, 2301, and below which we can in fact look forward to 2295 and 90 levels. But right now it is not showing such strong bearish momentum. Yes, I can definitely find some sideways movement here. Let's have a further detailed look. See, moving averages have started to converge, not yet crossed over. Stochastic at bottom, MACD crossing over here at the top, trading bearish. RSI has dropped as well, suggestive of slight bearishness. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts you can find out higher lows. We have to just wait for it to break below this zone, and possibly in fact if it breaks the preceding lows at 2312 and 11, which is it has seen couple of hours back, we can look forward to 2308, and in fact 230301 levels are possible. If you look at the formation here, see the bulls were tired here, and that is why we can see this bearish momentum, but still the bears are not that aggressive, and that we have to wait for a breakdown here. Stochastic is already at bottom. Now look at MACD on the 2 hour charts crossing over here, trading with divergence. 3 candles here suggest that there could be continuation of this momentum on the downside. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 3 hour, likewise on the 3 hour charts, straight bearishness. I have mentioned one thing and I have shown one thing on the earlier update. See, divide this into two, see the symmetry, find the resistance here. We can clearly see prices are not willing to establish, and that is where we can see this reversal, or we can see this bearish momentum. But at the same time, whether this is a reversal or not, that you have to wait for it to confirm. Right now the 20 period moving average and the median of the Bollinger Bands are giving it a support, and then once it breaks below the preceding lows, then you can say more bearish momentum may prevail here. Right now it is still getting a little support here, so let's wait for it to break here. And if you look at the move here, divide here as well, and you will find, see, double top, and it is trying to trade rather sideways here. If you look at the stochastic, this has dropped to the bottom. The MACD is crossing over here for sell. It has not yet crossed over. RSI looking downwards, trying to trade bearish. Coming to 4 hour. On the 4 hour charts here, support is seen here at 2310, 2314 levels, and we have to wait for it to give a clear cut break down, and that is why I said that 2308 could be a safer entry for us to take a trade. And see the sideways move here, so we have to wait for a clear move. RSI dropping sharply. MACD is trying to converge. It has not yet crossed over. It is still in green. RSI has also dropped a bit. Coming to the daily charts, and before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 31st mentorship. And before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 31st mentorship batch starting coming Monday. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can benefit. And join the broker recommended in the channel and video description. You will get the lowest spreads on offer, and you can save much of your fees as you are paying to your broker. Now with that, look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, you can find out lower highs, lower lows here. After the drop, it is trading in this bearish channel. It has to break now 2300 levels in order to confirm further drop and a reversal, and specifically any point of time gold trading and closing on a daily basis below 2290 will confirm the reversal here. Now what has happened since early in the day today, we have seen it forming higher highs and starting the day with the wick, and then it has pulled down. Now remember one point, see the complete move here, once it nullifies, then the chances of a reversal becomes difficult, because forming a long tail and going completely bullish becomes difficult here. But right now it is well positioned to reverse, it has a potential to reverse as well. However, only bullishness today is if you see it is staying above 23, 30, 32 zone, which appears to be a different or a distant level as of now. So how to profit before that, where we can enter so that we can maximize our profit? See, earlier the selling levels, that is 23, 18, 19, can be a buying entry today, but if you're buying at 23, 18, 19, you have to be a little cautious at around first 23, 22, 23 levels, and then 23, 26, 28. If these two levels are taken, then you can say that the bulls might try to take over from there and more bullishness may prevail. Specifically beyond 23, 30, 32, it will be considered for a stronger rise, taking it till towards 23, 38. 2350 levels are also possible if it reverses completely. On the downside, a selling entry, as I was recommended, you can sell here at 2312, 2310 zone, but rather 2312 you can sell, but then wait for 2308, 2303, and then below that more bearishness is going to be seen. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Now see silver here on the early charts, likewise it has formed a consolidation zone here, and it see 4 to 5 candles consolidated around these levels of trying to bounce back. And yes, as we know that 2740 is going to be a critical level, 2750 is going to be another critical level, and thus it has to break beyond these two levels in order to confirm a complete reversal. What has happened here? A rise, retracement, and consolidation around 20 period moving average. So we have to wait for a breakout. Stochastic is rising. The MACD is bearish here on the early charts, looking downwards. The RSI is flat, coming to 2 hour chart. On the 2 hour charts, what has happened? Prices were divergent from the 20 period moving average. It has come to take the support from the 20 period. Look at the preceding two candles, comes with a tail and a little greener body. If it breaks beyond 27 30, 27, 40 zone, certainly more bullish momentum is going to be seen today itself, and we can expect a stronger rise as well. If it stays beyond 27, 40, 60 zone, stay bullish, it can in fact move towards 28 as well. But if you notice here what has happened on the 2 hour charts, after the drop retracement, lower highs, lower lows. So it is very much still intact in the bearish channel. Stochastic to the bottom here, MACD crossing over here at the top, trying to trade with the bearish bias, looking downwards. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 3 hour chart, likewise on the 3 hour charts here, lower highs, lower lows, trying to reverse here. We have to wait for it to give a clear-cut breakdown. On the downside, yes, 2710, 27, 2680, very, very strong support. You can see this. Previously, these were the resistances. Now, this is going to be a stronger support zone for silver on the downside. Stochastic is at the bottom, MACD trying to converge, crossover for a sell, RSI almost staying flat. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts, notice one point, see preceding candle comes with a bigger tail and almost it has tried to reverse, but I will not consider this as reversal unless the coming candle moves towards 2735, 2740 zone. It has to show a pull on the upside, and once it gets the pull on the upside, that will confirm the further rise here. Else what can happen, it can try to achieve slightly higher highs towards 27, 30, 35, and then continue to trade bearish and move downside. Though right now the 2050 period crossing over here is a sign of bullishness, but also one must remember it is still yet to test once the 20 period moving average or the median of the Bollinger Bands before bouncing back. So yet it has to give a confirmation on the buy side. I will not say that it is reversed. It is trading though in a retracement channel. And on the downside, now support levels at 2680 are going to play a major role. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD is in green, RSI flat. Coming to daily chart. Now on the daily charts, lower highs, lower lows, and yes, after the sharp drop, it is traded in this zone. Then couple of bearish candle and then a pullback. But I can also see the resistance it is getting from the 20 or median of the Bollinger Bands. Thus, it is very important for now silver to break beyond this zone, that is 2740, 60, 2780, and then beyond that strong bullish momentum may prevail. See, one bullish candle retracement, second bullish candle closing at the top. Now closing at the top certainly suggests that it has the bullishness inherent. but it has to break now on the upside, which means that if silver is seen trading beyond 27 40 50 zone today, we can expect a stronger rise. So take your positions accordingly. I will recommend a buy at 27.35 levels. When you see the lower prices above 27.35, you can buy, but then wait for 27.50-60 levels to be taken, beyond which certainly the bulls will take over towards 27.80 and $28 levels. On the down, a selling entry I will recommend now is only and only if you see it is staying below 27.15 levels. If you see the higher prices below 27.50, you can take a sell entry and you can expect it to drop more. How low? We can look forward to $27 levels, and then 26.80. Below 26.80 is where the bears will take over. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. See you again tomorrow with the Asian Europe session. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Do share it across. Do like, share, and comment. Thank you.